Hello and welcome back. I'm Jonathan and this is The Better Life. This is episode 13. So if this is your first visit to my channel, then I recommend you to start at episode number one, and just go through each episode in order, and then you'll understand the story more and it'll be more interesting for you, right? If not, well, you're still welcome here. Let's continue, shall we? Great. So as a reminder, this story is about you. So this is a dialogue. It's a conversation, okay? It's a story where you are the main character in the story. You're Alex. So when you see the name Alex, it's your turn to read aloud, and I will be quiet waiting for you to finish your part. Okay? Great. So this is the introduction and instructions. Please read through them if you're new here. In every episode there are words, new words, vocabulary that are to be found in the episode. So please familiarize yourself with these words. Make sure you understand what they mean so that you can enjoy the story more deeply, and your English will improve at the same time. So we have words, and here we have phrases. These are some really good phrases from this episode. And if you use English occasionally to communicate, then yeah, using some of these phrases or parts of these phrases will help you to improve your fluency. They're all very natural, okay? All the words, all the phrases are useful. Look at me. What happened? Okay. Now let's continue from there. Let's begin. If you're ready, let's begin, shall we? Episode 13. A Day to Remember. Ready for a day of exciting exploration in Rome, Alex makes sure she has all her essentials in order. Photos and map. She ensures her phone is fully charged, equipped with a great camera and ready with Google Maps. Alex has purchased a SIM card at the airport. She carries €200 in cash, along with a few €1,000 loaded onto her Wise card, her Transfer Wise card, and a Visa card from a reputable bank. Money. Comfortable attire, her clothes. Alex wears comfortable shoes for long walks and brings along a light raincoat in case of unexpected rain. A fanny pack. She secures her front-facing fanny pack, which holds her phone, purse, cash, hotel room key, a few cosmetics, and some wet tissues. It's always good to carry them, or at least use fanny packs when you're traveling, because you can, well, first of all, you don't need to carry them. You can wrap them around your waist, and you can have very quick access to some very important products or things, right? So, and it's also it keeps your valuables more secure as well. So I do recommend you to use that when you're traveling. So, with her essentials in place, Alex eats breakfast and exits the hotel. As Alex steps outside, she finds herself facing the towering wall that surrounds the Vatican City. Alex spends her morning exploring some of Rome's most remarkable historical landmarks. After several hours of sightseeing, she decides to take a break and enters a local cafe for a cup of coffee and a light lunch. Inside, she strikes up a conversation with another tourist.
Oh, fine, thank you.
Thanks for asking. How are you? That's wonderful. I'd love to hear more. Not at all. Please, have a seat. It's always nice to meet someone with such a positive outlook on life. Oh, you've been sightseeing too. Anything you'd recommend? Not yet, but I plan to. What's your favourite so far? Sounds amazing! I'll add it to my list. By the way, I'm James. Absolutely. It's a dream come true. The history, the culture, the food, it's all incredible. Oh yes, the carbonara was a revelation. Cheers to that, Alex. They clink their coffee cups together, savouring the moment and the newfound connection in the heart of Rome. Well, there is one, but it's not exactly a pleasant one. Yesterday, I got swindled by a currency exchange guy near the Colosseum. I needed to exchange some dollars for euros, and this guy offered me a fantastic rate. It seemed too good to be true, and it was. He handed me what looked like euros, but they turned out to be fake. About 200 euros. I couldn't believe it. I guess I was too trusting and naive. Yeah, you're right. It's a lesson learned, I suppose. Be careful who you trust. You're right, Alex. I won't let this ruin my experience. Thanks for listening. Their conversation shifts back to more positive topics, and they continue to enjoy their coffee, determined to make the most of their time in Rome despite the unfortunate incident. Oh, James. Oh, Alex. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. Alex signals the waiter to include James's coffee on her bill, and they share a moment of kindness and solidarity amidst the bustling cafe. Are you travelling alone, Alex? Well, why don't you let me buy you dinner this evening, Alex? To be continued in episode 14. So thank you so much for joining me in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, learned some new words, new phrases, improved your pronunciation. And I also hope that you'll join me in the next episode. Please, and by the way, if you're still here, thank you so much. Please leave a comment. Nobody ever leaves comments. I don't know why.